welcome back to another episode of Math in the Garage with Mrs. Reed. I'll be your host. All right, mathematicians, seriously, it is Wednesday, hump day. You guys have got this. I know it's tough getting out of bed. It's, get over it. You can do this. You have grit. You're tougher. All right. Today's lesson is lesson 29. Take a look at this bad boy. This one today, this number has 4 digits, a 4-digit number divided by a 1-digit number. But that's a piece of cake because we already know the pattern of division. We know the steps. All we have to do is repeat them. We're going to be okay with this, okay? All right. As promised, today is Wednesday, and it's weird but true Wednesday. So I just looked up a nifty little fact, and 97% of the Earth's water is salt water. Isn't that crazy? We can't even drink 97% of the Earth's water. It freaked me out a little, I have to say, when I read that. You can check me on it. Look it up. All right, we are going to get started. Remember, this is our dividend. This is our divisor. This is our family over here that helps us divide. And we're going to go ahead and box these in for our box method. So I'm going to separate each of these numbers. This can be my first step. This can be your first step, too, when you go to do your work. Okay, now I know there should be some number above each one of those boxes. That's what really helps me stay organized when I'm doing this long division. This is box method, but it's also long division. It's also known as standard algorithm. Not to confuse. Why does it have so many names? I don't know. Right? People like to confuse other people. Here we go. All right, we're looking across. Oh, and my first number when I cover up is 4. If my number on the outside is less than this number, I can go ahead and skip count and try to hit that target. So the star of the show is 3. It's what we're skip counting by, and we're trying to hit the 4. Let's do that. 3. What's on your finger? 1. The 1 goes up. What did you say out loud? You said 3. So the 3 goes down. See how you just divided and multiplied? Now you're the sister. You're subtracting. 4 minus 3 is 1. After sister comes brother Kyle, and he's ready to kick it over, right? So he kicks the 1 over right up here, and it lands in front of the 3. Now that number's no longer a 3, it's a 13. And if I look up here and I'm like, what am I doing? Well, I already have my answer there. I know I subtracted. I kicked over. I don't do rover. I don't pay attention to my dog until the end. So I'm going over here. Ready? And I'm looking at the number 13. And who's the star of my show? 3. He always wants attention. That divisor does. We have to skip count by our 3 until we hit the 13. 3, 6, 9, 12. What's on our finger goes up, right? Fingers. And we have 4 of them up, right? Because 4 groups of 3 will fit inside 13, our target, without going over. What did we say out loud? 3, 6, 9, 12. We said 12. So 12 goes down here. That's where I multiplied my 4 times 3. That's how I got 12. And now sister subtracts. 13 minus 12 is 1. Who comes in after sister? Run on over. Here comes Kyle the kicker. Boop. Kyle kicks it on over there. He kicks it over. And now our 2 just turned into you got it, 12. What number are we skip counting by to try to hit 12? Our star of the show over here, our 3, who always needs attention. Let's skip count from 3 to 12 without going over. 3, 6, 9, 12. What's on your fingers? 4. Awesome. What's on your fingers goes up. 4. What did we say out loud? 3, 6, 9, 12. We said 12. So 12 goes down below. We multiplied 4 times 3. That was mom. Now sister subtracts 12 minus 12. We get 0. Here comes Kyle the kicker. Whoa, he slips and misses because it's a 0. There's nothing to kick over there. But if you want to, just for the sake of keeping the pattern, go ahead and put you a 0 over there. You can do that. All right, now we're looking. Miss Reed, this is a lot going on, and I don't know what to do. Stop whining. Look at your problem. Follow your map. Look, this doesn't have an answer above it. That's how we know we're not finished. Doesn't matter that this is 0. Every box needs a number above it. This one doesn't have one, so I'm not finished yet. I have to keep going. Same pattern again. What's inside my box? The 5. Who's the star of my show? My 3. Skip count from 3 to 5. 3. What's on your finger? 1. 1 goes up. That's where you divided. Now you're going to multiply 1 times 3. That's where you put down what you said out loud. You said 3. So that goes down here. You divided, you multiplied, now sister's coming in to subtract. 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3 will give you 2. Kyle's coming, here he comes, boom, Kyle kicks it. And he kicks it to the dog Rover, kind of like Fetch, because finally we have nothing over here, so we can ask ourselves, Rover, is this a remainder? He's like, ruff, ruff. Sorry, my dog talk isn't very good. We're funny. Apologize for that. All right, so we have the 2 left over. Kyle has nowhere to kick it. He can't kick it over here because there's no one to kick it to. It's not going to go anywhere, right? So Rover says, yes, it's our remainder. It goes up on our line as a remainder of 2. We're finished. No, we're not. Come on, guys. What do we have to do? We have to multiply to check our division. Start with your quotient. Write it over here. Don't worry about your remainder yet. It's what is remaining, so we'll add it on at the end. You're going to multiply your quotient by your divisor. Let's check. Ready? Remember laser tag? He goes to the ones place. 3 times 1 is 3. We're done with the ones place. He's looking for the 4. 3 times 4 is 12. So the 2 goes down and the 1 goes to the next place because I just multiplied here. So now the 1 goes over here as my bonus point. Now 3 goes looking for the 4 over here. 3 times 4 is 12 plus my bonus point. 13. 3 goes down, the 1 goes up. I'm done with that one. 3 goes looking for that 1. 3 times 1. 3 plus my bonus point. 4. I'm finished. No, I'm not, because I had a remainder. So after I multiply, I still have to add my remainder. My remainder was 2. 4,325. 4,325. Yes, well done. Pat myself on the back. Somebody needs to. All right. All right. If you needed to stop, rewind, pause, make that go slower. I know I talk fast. I'm trying not to make these 20-minute videos. So if you need to do any of that to understand that, go back and do that. I'll work out another one more 4-digit one, and then a word problem. And then you're at the problem set. All right, so let's try 8,000. Oh, no, let's try a different one. 4,937. Let's try that. 4,937. And this time we're dividing by 4. So if I asked you right now who the star of our show was going to be, which means that we're going to skip count by this whole time, you should be able to tell me. If you said 4, you're correct. All right, let's set it up. Here we go. Break it into my boxes. Boom, I'm ready to get started. Okay. Ooh, these numbers are the same this time. So can we do this? Can we skip count by 4 and hit 4? You're right, we can. 4. What's on our finger? 1. The 1 goes up. We just divided. Now we need to multiply, right? So that's what came out of our mouth. So when we skip counted by 4, we said 4. We put it down here because 1 times 4 is 4. Now we go to sister, who we can never see because she has a glare on her, but believe me, she's there. All right, 4 minus 4, 0. Here comes Kyle, the brother kicker, right? Not brother kicker, the brother who is a kicker. He doesn't kick brothers. Okay, Kyle kicks the 0, falls over here, right? He did a Charlie Brown because there's nothing there, but if we want to put it there just so we can follow the same pattern, I'm good with that. Now we're looking at our answer here. Oh, we're on this column. We're trying to hit 9. We're skip counting by 4. Well, let's do it. 4, 8. Can't go any further. What's on your finger? 2 goes up. What did we say out loud? We said 8. 8 goes down here. Remember that? Because 9 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Now sister subtracts. We get a 1. Ooh, we got something for Kyle to kick. All right, here we go, Kyle. Kyle comes and kicks. Boom, the kick is good. We put a 1 up in front of that 3, and the 3 turns into a 13 because we're regrouping it. Remember, it's 10 times greater every time we go to the left. All right, enough of that. Moving on. We have an answer here. We have an answer here. Oh, look, I'm in my 10th place now. I have 13. I'm skip counting by my star of the show. 4, 8, 12. What's on my fingers? 3. 3 goes up. I just divided. Now I'm going to multiply. I don't even have to multiply. All I have to know is what came out of my mouth. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, I said 12. So 12 goes down below that 13. That's the column I'm working on. That's because that's the multiplication. Now sister subtracts. I get 1. Ooh, we got something for Kyle to kick. Brother Kyle, here he comes. He's coming to kick it, and the kick is good. Boom, it falls right in front of the 1's place there. So that 7 now is a 17. What are we doing? What row are we on? What's happening? What day is it? I'm just kidding. All right, we follow our answer. Then we're like, okay, so we haven't done this column yet. We can't leave it blank. Every column must have an answer. Every box must have an answer above it. All right, so we're going to skip count, even if it's 0, okay? Skip count from our star of the show 4 to hit the 17. 4, 8, 12, 16. What'd you get? 4. So the 4 goes up. 4 times 4 What did we say out loud? 4, 12. Well, that's bad. 4, 8, 12. Get it together, Miss Reed. 16. 16 came out. 16 goes below. Sister is subtract. 1 left over. I'm finished. You're going to predict what I'm going to say next. Say it. Yell it. Say it. No, you're not. I heard you. My screen like vibrated from all that. No, you're not. I'm so proud of you for knowing that. All right, we have to multiply to check our answer. Oh my goodness, look at our answer. Isn't that so cool? 1, 2, 3, 4. But wait a minute. Do we have something left over? The dog is barking. He's like, remainder, remainder, remainder. There's our 1. It's left over. It goes up here. Remainder 1. All right, let's multiply now. I'm going to take my quotient times my divisor. Here we go. 4 times 4 is 16. Regroup your 1. Done with the 4. 4 times 3 is 12, plus my bonus point up there, 13. Done with that. 4 goes over here. 4 times 2 is 8, plus my bonus point 1 is 9. Done with that. 4 times 1 is 4. And don't forget your lovely remainder up there. It was a 1. We added on at the end. 4,937. 4,937. Thank you, folks. I'll be here all day. Hopefully not. This garage is cold. All right, we have one more problem to do. It's a word problem. You ready for this? All right. Am I ready? I don't know. Let's hope so. Let's hope I get this correct. I'm going to erase this. We're going to do the word problem. I wrote it on my board here. Some old school teaching, guys. When I first started teaching, I had a chalkboard. This is technology. Dry erase board in the garage. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the word problem. Let's talk about Ellie. Ellie bought 2 packs of beads. Altogether, she has 1,254 beads. If the number of beads in each bag is the same, how many beads are in 3 packs? Ooh. Okay, so when I do UPS check, I'm understanding, I'm planning, I'm solving, and then I'm checking. So understand. So to understand this, I get my little highlighter out or my pencil and I start underlining. What are they asking me? How many beads are in 3 packs? Okay. It says each bag is the same. I feel like I need to know that because equal groups, ding, 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 something with divide is going on in my head here. We need equal groups. Also, I know that all together, she has 2 packs. She has 2 packs and there are 1,254 in them. So I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. So I'm like, let's understand this. Let me understand what she has right now. So I'm going to draw 2 packs up here. Here's a pack of beads. I'm going to put another pack. Yeah, it kind of looks like a tape diagram-ish, doesn't it? All right, and in these 2 packs, I know she has 1,254. That's her 1 pack and her 2 pack, right? All right, so I'm making sense of what I have. If the number of beads in each bag is the same, do I know how much is in each bag individually? Do I know like this and then this? That's really ugly, sorry. I do not, so I'm going to put a question mark there. I don't know that. But it wants to know how many are in 3 packs. So then if I put a 3 on there and they're all equal, how much would be in each one? Well, let's look at what I do have control over. I know this total stands for 2 packs. If I want to know how much is equally in each pack, are you hearing me? Equally in each pack, what should I do? Yeah, I can divide that. I can divide my 1,254 by 2. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's set up our box method. Too many markers in my hands. Writing all over myself. All right, here we go. Ready? We're going to skip count from our 2 until we hit our 1. Does that sound weird to you? Because it sounds weird to me. Look at this. Oh, if this number is less than that one, I can't skip count until I hit it. So I uncover. I'm going to skip count by my 2 until I hit my 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I get 6. I'm going to put a 6 up here. I just divided. What did I say out loud? I said 12. Now, if this throws you off, you could have done this. 2 goes into 1, 0 time. Then look at your 12. 2 goes into 12, 6 times. That probably makes more sense to your brain. You can do it that way. All right. And when we skip counting by 2 to 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We said 12. So 12 goes down here because 6 times 2 is 12. We subtract. That's our sister. 12 minus 12 is 0. Kyle, sorry, buddy, you don't have anything to kick over, but if you want to kick that 0 over just to keep it consistent, you do that. Nothing above the 5. We're going to skip count from our 2 to our 5. 2, 4. 2. 2 goes up. What do we say out loud? We said 4. 4 goes down below. I subtract. There's my sister. 5 minus 4 is 1. Now we're to our brother. Come on over, Kyle. Kyle, the kick is good. Oh, kick is curvy. Oh, almost curvy. The 1 falls in front of the 4, and now we're looking at 14. What are we skip counting by? 2. We keep going back out to this 2. That's why I call it the star of the show. We're going to skip count from 2 to 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, 7. And what did we say out loud? We said 14. When we subtract it, we have nothing left over. So it goes in equally. Great. Now what does that mean? Well, guys, we just took this amount and we divided it by 2, just like in this picture. And this is what we got. So does that mean that each one of these right now would have 627 in it? Is that what that would mean? I think that's what that would mean, right? So let's see. If the number of beads in each bag is the same, how many beads are in 3 packs? Oh. So if 1 pack is now 627, how could we figure out how much is in 3 packs? 627 3 times? Geniuses, all of you. 627 times 3. Let's do that. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 2 is 6. 7, 8. Sorry, done with those. 3 times 6 is 18. 1,881. 1,881 what? What are we talking about? We're talking about graham crackers? We're talking about cookies? We're talking about beads. So we're going to put beads in 3 packs. Because if it starts with words, it ends with words. All right, friends, it was a multi-step problem, but do you see how we broke it down first to understand it? We started to build a plan and make a visual for ourselves so we would understand it, and then we started to solve. Here's something I forgot to do, and I hope you caught me on this. If I want to check if this is correct, I should take my 627 times 2, and I should get that 1,254. Okay, right now, I want you to pause the video. I want you to go try the lesson problem set. Today, I want you to do number 1A through, let's do F. A through F. It's 6 problems. They're 4 digit by 1 digit. I do expect you to check your thinking with multiplication at the end. So you're doing a division and multiplication problem on each one. It's 6 problems. Lesson 29. It's just number 1, but it's A, B, C, D, E, F. Pause the video right now. Come back for the answers. Okay, friends, you ready? Here come the problem set answers. Number 1A, 418. 1B, 394 remainder 2. 1C, 300, sorry, wrong. Rewind. Let's try that again. 1C, 3,474. 1D, 2,237 remainder 1. 1E, 3,784 remainder 1, and 1F, 2,523. If you got those correct, rock on. Go give me all you got on the exit ticket. If you did not get those correct, reach out to your teacher for help. She's waiting for you. She wants to work with you and help you understand this. All right, friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Good job.